shows that people with big hearts, yo. I bet that we get stuffed all over. You feel me? Right.
Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Got I Love Jordans in the building. I'm mad. Cheers. Alrighty, what up, everybody? This is Joe Fucarino with Therapy Without a Degree podcast. We have Invisible Walt somewhere in the building, and then we have, he's right over there in the corner.
Guys, from what is it? Episode was it 6?
Yeah, no, you were from chapter 6. Oh no, I was saying because we have another co-host.
Oh, okay.
He's invisible because he's not here. He hasn't been here,
okay.
But he's still with us, and like I say, he's invisible right now. So he's over there in the corner, just hanging out. Tiny's taking a spot. And then we got who do we have here?
Hitomi. Duh.
Word. And yes, we make our special announcement that we had a guest on chapter 6. If you didn't go listen to it, you better go listen to it. Go get on it. And he's back.
You had to clap that hard. No offense. But
he's the man. Like, well, I'm happy. I'm excited that he's back.
Look at those bars. You're gonna break the microphone.
Bars. So what's up, man?
Welcome back, though.
Thank you guys for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Awesome sauce.
So we were just talking when you were in the bathroom about us dudes with big hearts.
Yeah, man.
The good guys finish last.
Yeah, in some cases.
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
We don't.
Those are two separate things?
I don't know, man. Like, it's been so fucking hard for me. Like, since episode 6, since that day I came.
Yeah.
It's been so hard. It's I'm happy. For me, for her, whatever the fuck she's doing, it's all good. No hard feelings. She hates me. I don't know. I don't think it gave a reason to hate me, honestly.
Yeah, no.
It's straight facts, no lies.
Bro, it's still new, man.
Huh?
It's still new.
Yeah, it's fairly new. I mean, she's doing her thing. I'm doing my thing. I like to think she's doing her thing. I'm doing my thing too.
Mm-hmm.
New beginnings, towards just new beginnings for myself. A lot of changes. For positive changes. Not
positive change. That's how it's supposed to be.
Just doing my thing, man. Just coping it day by day. It's still fresh. I'm not gonna lie. It's still fresh.
That's what I'm saying. It's still mad new. Like
yeah,
shit.
it's still fresh. But the thing is, for me, I don't look at our pictures no more. I try not to every day. Yeah. I try that every day. I try not to do it.
Yeah.
Just do what I got to do throughout the day.
I mean,
stay busy.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
That's where things get a little complicated.
Dude, you're gonna save money.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's not that much about the money. No, I don't.
It's about the day.
It's about the day. It's about that day and the next day. The next day, it's our, how she called it, month anniversary. So it's even January, when January came and we made in the 15th came, and it was like the whole day I was thinking about it, and it's not hard. It's hard to overcome things like that, because like I said before, you had such a strong connection with her, with the person, with your significant other. It's a strong connection, and you just can't. I myself, I can't get like away from it, because it's a person I opened up to a lot.
Yeah.
I say it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. She's the first person that's seen me actually cry, like for real. Like we've been through with each other thick and thin, but up to this point, it's different. She probably got tired of me because I'm not what she wants as an ambition. Being the person, like, I don't know. She probably didn't see me as an ideal person for her right now. I know she wants to get her shit together. She told me, do you get your shit together? Fine. I'm gonna do me and get my shit together. It's in the works.
Yeah.
I told you guys before, this is in the works.
Very nice.
It's like people say, don't do it for her. I'm not doing it for her. I'll do it for myself.
That's how you gotta do it, man.
I came to realize that, damn, if I want to be working in a factory, like, I don't want to do the rest of my life. I'm better than that. I know 2 languages. I'm alright now.
Sounds like you turned a negative into a positive.
Yeah,
that's how you gotta do it.
Man. That's basically what I did. I still think about her. every day. You know, I said a little prayer for her, like wishing that everything's going good for her. You know.
Yeah.
For prayer for myself. You know, you know, I just ask God, just lead me in the right path. You know, right now I'm good by myself. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just taking it day by day. You know, if something comes, it comes. I'm not looking for love no more. You know, I'm just let it come to me.
Well, that's exactly how it's supposed
to
be.
I think when we first met each other, I think we were both looking for it. You know, we were looking for it. It came to us. We both connected. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, we had good times together, and you know, thank her for all the things that she introduced me to, and you know, it was a wonderful experience.
That's what I was just saying. Like you read my mind, like, sometimes that experience, like just because you have like I feel like people, they get into these relationships and they feel like that's it for life.
Memories never fade.
Sometimes memories never fade, and also like sometimes things were for that time.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're 18, you have a girlfriend, like, man, am I gonna be your girl forever? You know what I'm saying? Like
high school sweetheart type thing?
Yeah, like shit like that, or like when you get, you go through college and you meet people, and even now, like everyone's always so rushed to get married and to settle down, and like just because you're with somebody, like just because you click, don't mean shit, in my opinion. Like you need time to see if y'all really meant to be with each other, and to see if things are gonna fall out, to see what happens. Because
how much time do you think is appropriate
to actually understand each other?
So I guess to get past that whole breakup Joe thing, was saying.
What, the breakup or to really know somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it takes a lifetime to know somebody.
Damn.
Honestly, I think you learn things about a person every day. That's how I saw. Yeah. I heard it, I read it, things like that. Like I think it takes a lifetime. Like you can never just know that one person like that.
To a point, I get that. Like, because you really don't. Because everyone has their own things in their head. Like,
yeah, exactly. Everybody thinks different. Everybody has something bottled up inside of them. Everybody has things that they don't want to share with you until they feel comfortable. Yeah. It's actually talking about it.
But in general, though, like what she's saying, like is like like a year. I mean, it depends on a relationship. But I think it takes at least 3 years. At least, and that's the minimum. I'm saying to really say you know that person, because you want to see them through all different things. You want to see them through all different life experiences. You can't just say a year. You can't just say 2. I even think more than that, honestly. Like, to really like this might fuck up any chance of getting married anytime soon for me. But I mean, I'm not gonna marry a chick 2-3 years in.
Why not?
Some people do though. Some people.
I know, but you don't. They do it all the time. I'm not. That's just not me. I'm not happening. Like Like my ex. I know she was looking for a ring. She was looking for a ring a year in, and I loved her at the time. But no, you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person. It takes you time to get to know somebody, because you need events to happen. You need life to happen. You need to go through different circumstances. Yep. You need those broke times. You need those not so broke times. You need life to happen to really get to know that person. Like, you're going to spend the rest of your life with that person. And also, just because, like I said, just because you click with somebody doesn't mean like
that you're good for each other.
Yeah, like people like all of a sudden they click and then they're wifed up or they're in a relationship. Like, okay, congratulations, y'all clicked. That doesn't mean that you need to fucking settle down and be with the person. Like, it may sound fucked up, but it's like then you just. That's why they say dating is a serious thing. Like, you should date, and I don't know. It may get into a whole other tangent with it, but it takes time. It takes time to get to know somebody. It takes it definitely takes time.
Well, I took a class. It was called Group Dynamics, and basically what it taught you was how to work in a group, and how you work in a group is by knowing yourself. And then you identify yourself in a group. So, do you become the leader if you're in a group of 6? Are you the one that says, yeah, whatever they say, because they're gonna be the one. If it fails, fine, I had nothing to do with it. Or are you gonna be the person that's gonna take leadership, or you be like, no, I don't agree with that. Like, who are you in a group? And at the end of the day, in a relationship, it's a group. So who are you in a relationship? Are you the doormat? Are you the person who's more dominant? So finding yourself in a relationship is very important. Also, in how you deal with situations. You know what I'm saying? So I feel it's more substantial and more quality over quantity. So according to my professor, he said if your partner isn't at least talking about marriage within the 2 years, like, you know, once you're 2 years together, and he's not or she's not talking about it, then you gotta hit the road. Because the third year is gonna come, fourth year is gonna come, fifth year, sixth year, and there's people in a relationship 6 years, 7 years, and they're like,
I'm ready to get married or something.
Yeah, like, why haven't I gotten a ring? Like, what else do you need me to do?
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Like the last I think 2 weeks of our relationship was like, damn, I'm trying too hard, and I confronted her. Yeah, I'm trying too hard, right? She's like, yeah, you are, and it doesn't go unnoticed, but you are trying too hard. I'm like, damn. So then I knew it was like, damn, it's not gonna end well.
Yeah, because it shouldn't. So, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I mean,
it should flow.
Yeah, it should flow, exactly. And there's times where you know, just spontaneously at the beginning of our relationship, spontaneously just buy her flowers and give it to her. But then things started changing, and then it was like, you know, it's not you know, now it's not the honeymoon phase no more. You know, it's just you just take day by day. Like, it's, you know, like I would get excited every time she come over my house. You know, we just, you know, she would come from work, she'll be tired, and just watch TV, and, you know, we'll shower, we watch TV, relax. That's it. Or she want to eat, yeah, you know, whatever my father and my mom cook, my parents cook, whatever. Yeah, you know, they cook this, cook that. You know, yeah, I'll eat it. You know, she loved tacos, so, you know, there's
I love tacos.
Yeah, there was times in the weekends when my parents cooked tacos, and she would eat it, you know, and I love her father's cooking. It was so good, and her mother's too, and the other guy, her mother's boyfriend. It was all good. Like, it was all good. I was a quiet person. I was really a person to talk about anything. I would laugh. I would laugh at the jokes and shit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really a person to talk about a lot about myself. I was quiet. I was to myself.
You're more listening. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, and I think she didn't like that. Like, yo, why are you so quiet? And that's why I am. I'm with you. It's a different story. We're behind closed doors. It's a different story. When I'm with my family, it's a different story.
I'm the same way. I'm like,
you know,
I call it like socially awkward.
Yeah, and I mean, she didn't like that. I don't think she liked that, because when she went to my family's house, to my cousins, you know, she would be quiet, and it's all good. You know, I know you don't know nobody. You don't know the language barriers there. You know, I mean, my cousins, they know how to speak English, but that's my aunts, my uncles, and my mom. You know, so, you know, I don't understand that. But me, you know, I'm just typically a shy person, and I don't really talk like that in front of people.
I don't think it's shy. I think it's, you have to be really comfortable with somebody. Yeah. Because you're not gonna like just like me. Like, I don't think it's shy. I don't want to say I'm shy because I'm.
So where do you get socially awkward from? Because I don't agree. But go ahead.
You don't agree that or that it's called that?
I mean, you could be weird.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Joe's weird.
Yeah, I am.
But like you said, you're not shy. So what the fuck?
It's that I don't know, but I don't think it's shy. I really don't. I don't think it's shy.
So why do you think you're socially awkward?
Oh.
Because I invite this guy everywhere, and he's like, yeah. And I could invite him to like a fucking 50-year-old birthday party, and he shows up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like you're shy.
That's what I'm saying. It's not shy.
Yeah.
But you're more like just kind of in the background, or like just.
But you're not though.
What do you mean?
I don't feel like you isolate yourself.
I probably front them really good, because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes like I do like hate that shit. Like, not like that. Like, I don't like big groups. I don't like going to, like, I don't like, you know, people say the idea of like.
Is it anxiety? Do you have anxiety?
No, that's the thing. I'm not. And I feel more comfortable one-on-one or two. Like, I don't know. I just.
Like a group of like 4 people, 5 people, like that.
I don't know what it is. It's something to think about. Something we got to open up about. Like, we got to figure it out. Because a lot of people like that too. You know, like I don't like big group things. I don't like. Or it depends on the people. I don't know. Or sometimes I'm more of the listener. You know, like if I'm at somewhere, like I just kind of like absorbing everything. You know.
Yeah.
Or for me, having a good time. Like if I'm at like a lounge or something, I'm just chilling. I'm listening to music.
Exactly. Let me chill, man. Let me chill.
I'm just
don't force me to dance. Let me chill.
Yeah, I don't need to be that all like bouncing around or you know like running all over the place. Like if I'm there, I'm there. I'm not gonna go. Like that's the thing. Like if I'm there, I want to be there. No one will force me to do shit. But it's just like I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. It's not shy. It's just your comfort. Your comfort.
Yeah, I feel you.
How many listeners we got?
-3. We got one. We got a strong. We have a strong one.
Who's
Hood Star?
There he is.
Pedro.
Shout out to Hood Star. There he is. Pedro, you the man.
Share it.
What's up?
To share the life thing.
Oh yeah. Pedro, share it if you can. I don't think you could.
No, I don't think you should.
I don't think you can share it. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm socially awkward. I know how it is. Some people can understand that. But I don't know, man. That shit used to piss me off too, though, when my ex was like that. So I can kind of get it. Because I used to hate it, yo. Hate it. It was a big thing why we didn't work. But I don't know. I think if she would have just showed up more, I would have got it. It would have been cool. But the fact that she, at least with her, like I said, I loved her, but she wouldn't even go.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even go to the event, and that would piss me off. So if maybe you were telling, you know, your ex, like, I don't even want to go. You know? I could feel that.
Yeah. Actually, she was like, oh, you know, I want to go. Come on, let's go for a little bit. Actually, come on, let's go for a little bit. Come on. Yeah. She's like, okay. And she would go. You know? So, like, I would go to every event. She, you know, she would invite me, like, yeah, come on, let's go. Like, I don't mind it. You know, it's 3 years. I mean, I'm like pretty comfortable, but I just like I said, I just sit and I'm just
you're chilling.
Fold my hands and just
you're just chilling.
Sitting down.
I'm about to go live on mine.
Yeah. Oh word, do it, get it done. I used to, and also though, you know, it's like too, like if you would have not wanted to go and you just said you wanted to go,
she would
yeah, because that shit would be too, like,
yeah,
because I don't want to force you. I want it to flow. Like saying that, I want everything to flow. I want it to be natural. So when she would act like, oh, like, she give me some shit, I'm like, well, you don't even want to go.
Yeah.
But that's the type of shit, like, yo, we couldn't work. I can't. That's just me. I wouldn't be able to be like that. Like, I'm not saying go and be no fucking thot at the party. I don't want that.
Dot,
you know?
dot.
Yeah, or like bouncing around.
Drop top.
But like, no. Edit. Nah, it worked.
Crock pot.
But I don't know. I can see how that's like, that little thing in that relationship with me was like, that was a big thing. You may sound like, even for you, like on that end, it might have been a little thing, but that was a big thing because it was like, for me, I actually like going out. I like doing things. I like all these events. Like I said, I'm a little more.
He's a thot.
Oh no, but I'm more, you would say, socially awkward with it because I'm more unquiet. I'm more listening or whatever. I'm just like jamming out to music by myself or whatever. Like.
He's making himself sound like a little creep. I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, that's
right.
Yo.
But you feel me though, right?
The thought I was a stalker, yo. Like,
what's up?
Hola.
I was a stalker.
We got people from Puerto Rico. Sorry.
Oh shit.
That's alright. like I went to see her like at her job, and she was like, "Yo, that's crazy what you did." I was like, "What I do?" Cause she told me where she worked before. Like, oh, I worked up this street, so I took it upon me to look for it. I looked for it and I was like, "Oh shit, let me go see her." Let me apologize to her about the last podcast. You know, yo, I didn't mean to do that shit. Like, to if you feel offended, I'm sorry. You know, but it is what it is. It happened, right? It's like she locked the doors on me and shit. I was like, "Yo, let me just talk to you for a minute." Damn, like 2 minutes or a minute. She's like, nah. And then she didn't finally open her door, and I got in, and then she texted me after that. She was like, "What you did was uncalled for and shit." Like, I basically called me a stalker.
For what, going to get?
Yeah, going and behind.
People use that. People use that term though. Way out of line.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that's when I drew the line. Yo, I went home. I called my cousin. I was so upset because I was like, damn, she basically called me a stalker. Like,
you get disrespected.
Exactly.
But it's because obviously you still have love for her, so you're just trying to.
Yeah, like maybe she doesn't for me no more. Like, you know, maybe she's like, nah, I don't know this kid no more. You know, it is what it is. So I was at my cousin's house and you know, I was so upset, like to the point where I started to cry. I was like, damn, like you're with this person like 2+ years, you know, and all of a sudden she fucking hates you. She calls you. She's basically calling you a stalker. Like, nah, that's not me. Like. You know,
I mean, if you were going out with her for like a month or whatever, and then you did that,
that would have been considered a stalker type
but
shit. You know?
Since I feel like guys were going out for so long, you were just holding on to the thread.
Yeah,
well, because she reacted to you after the podcast. You said she reacted.
And New Year's Day. New Year's Day. It was before I think Christmas, wasn't it? Yeah, it was before Christmas. You guys.
We did it, okay.
Yeah, so,
but then she reacted.
Wait, how did she get to know that you were on the podcast? Be honest, you're not on camera or nothing.
I know, but
you said
I know it's gonna get around. I'm not telling me. I know it's gonna get around. Like, no, it's just one thing led to another. Her friend, I think her friend told her. Okay. Because she has my Facebook, her friend. So she said, "Oh, this nigga talk shit." I didn't talk shit.
I don't think you did anything wrong.
I didn't kept it real. I did. I kept it real. Exactly. Talking shit would have been talking shit about her, and everything else. You know.
Yeah, you kept it real. You said
I kept it 100. I kept it real as fuck. So and then she confronted me and said, "Yo, like, tell me if it's worth keeping me on the plan." I was like, "Yeah, I will do. I want to cut you out. What are you doing?" And then she was like,
"Caddy."
She started spazzing on me. So that's why I hit you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, like, you gotta cut this part out."
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, nah, man, it's not like that.
Yeah.
So, like, then I felt like shit. Like, every time she would text me or like, I would see something, like a picture of her, like, her friend posted, because on Facebook, whatever, social media, like, it would hurt me. I was like, damn, man, I would feel some type of way. Like, to this day, like, if I see a picture on social media of her, like, her friend, like, tagged her or something, like, it would still pop up in my newsfeed, you know? So, I feel some type of way and shit. I'm like, damn.
Are you still friends with that friend?
Yeah. Like 2-3 of her friends, you know. It's not nothing against them.
Yeah.
You know, just her friends. You know, You know, I wouldn't be fucked up and delete them because they have nothing to do with it. You know.
Exactly. That's true.
If they delete me, they fine delete me because this nigga checking on her and shit. Nah, fuck that. I'm not checking on nobody. It is like if it pops up. You know. Yeah, I try to scroll away from it and shit. Just whatever. Just let it be.
Yeah, you don't want to like.
Yeah. So because obviously, I'm still hurt. Obviously, I'm still going through this shit, you know.
Are you being salty about it, though? Are you, like... Facebook etiquette. Let's say you break up with somebody, and then you go on their Facebook to stalk, and then that person's... I blocked her. Oh, you blocked her? Okay.
Her, yes. You blocked her, okay.
Because after that same day that she basically called me a stalker.
Okay.
That same day, I was like, yo, I can't do this no more, so I blocked her.
Well, yeah, at that point, then you need a little... Because if she's... Like, in my opinion, I think she's bugging out because the fact that... Because she reacted. If she didn't react to the pod... If she didn't give you nothing to bounce with...
She wouldn't care.
Well, not that. I'm not talking about caring, but she... Like, she can't say something and then expect you not to go back and talk about it. You know? You can't just, like... It's like when someone throws a damn snowball at you. Like, she threw the snowball or whatever. She said something. She reacted to you about what you said on the podcast. So you were going over there trying to see what's up and trying to talk more about it.
Yeah, trying to be like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean
or whatever.
I want to expose you, if you want to say that, about your fucking earnings of when you got your job and shit. Like, I didn't mean all that shit. I'm just trying to get, like, shit off my chest and shit. Be like, yo, like,
you don't need
But that's the point of the podcast, to get shit off your chest.
Yeah, so...
But I think that you covered your ass because you were anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
And even if you didn't really say... I mean... I thought you were fine. I don't know. Honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever.
I went crazy. I was like, damn, yo. Like, and she's like, yo, you said my name. No, I didn't. No,
you didn't say last name?
No, but she said you said my name. Like, no, I didn't.
Come on,
people don't even know you in this, like, podcast. They don't know you.
Yeah.
And from there, I still have shit at my house, I don't know whether to throw it away or to fucking...
What type of stuff?
I feel like there's
clothes, jackets, like coats with, like, winter coats.
There's a grace period for that. I feel like since she called you a stalker, now it's not the right time to, like, put it in a box.
Exactly. I didn't hit her. The one time I hit her up was to give her the billing information about the phone and how much it would cost and shit. And she hit me up like, nah, it's gonna be this. It's like I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you your phone back in the bill, the payment. I was like, okay, cool. So I left like that, and I was actually like, I came home one day. It's like, oh, a friend texted me. She came with her friend. Like, oh, it's in the mailbox. I'm like, all right, cool. From there, nothing. She, changed her number, everything. So it's just one song. Sam Hunt sings.
Sing it.
No, I'm not singing it.
Come on, dude. Nobody's watching you. Sing it.
I'm not gonna sing it. I played it in the car. Like it's called "Drinking Too Much." And
all right,
that
so
song
how it goes?
I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it.
Be like, what's the chorus again, yo?
Nah. And that song reminded me.
No, but what's the first two words though? Seriously, of the verse.
Oh shit!
It's called drinking.
Drinking too much. Yeah, and I feel like I found myself drinking.
Like I'm drinking too.
No, after everything happened,
Cheers.
like I drank so much, like beer. I went out, just drink, like fucked up and shit. And it's I still do. I'm not gonna lie. I still do. I go like tomorrow. I'm gonna go out and shit. Just have some beers and shit. And it's hard. It's hard to overcome shit like this.
You just gotta keep grinding,
when you fight by yourself and fight away the demons, like you can't do it by yourself. You try to until I don't know until you. I guess until it goes away.
Oh, but you can't do it yourself. You don't need that stuff to like. You just gotta stay grinding. She's crazy cat. You really do, man. You're just still doing stuff positive. Like don't waste money on fucking stupid. Like still be you. You know what I'm saying? I know you want those distractions. You distractions.
Just want to have fun. Just
yeah.
Just want to like for 1 week or just get away from everything and just go do something.
Yeah.
Crazy or something.
You just have to keep on and make sure you don't lose yourself in doing so.
Oh yeah.
That's one big thing with those distractions and people doing that, they lose themselves. Have you heard I don't know if you heard the song. I know you've heard it, but if you listened to it. Cranes in the Sky?
How it goes?
Who sings it?
Solange?
Oh, no.
You can't be making, like, you can't say, oh, have you heard the song? If you're not going to sing it.
No.
This ends now.
No.
That's saying how so you guys.
Solange, you listening to Solange?
Hell yeah, I listen.
You too?
Who?
Solange?
Oh no, that's Beyonce's.
Beyonce's
sister.
Nah, I don't listen to her now.
Yo, she
I'm
almost the
into
best.
my
She like the best
my Mexican country.
He said it's Mexican
even
country.
Even that, yo, like listening to country music, Mexican country music, it's big. It's been big, man.
Mexican country. I thought he said my Mexican country, like Mexican is my Dominican country. That's what I thought. That's what he meant.
No, I'm just
move forward. I'm
drinking to that and shit.
Move forward.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't want to block you.
But you just like I said, you don't want to lose yourself in doing so.
That's what it's called. Lose yourself.
Lose yourself. That song's awesome.
No, what is Solange's song called?
Cranes in the Sky.
Who?
Cranes in the Sky.
Cranes in the Sky.
Can you explain that?
Sing it.
Nah, yo, we ain't singing it.
We're not putting it on. We're gonna hear you singing.
We're gonna play
Cranes in the sky.
You know what? We're gonna read the lyrics because you know what? I don't want to take
motherfucker. Ain't nobody got time for your busted Wi-Fi.
Hey, it's just in his house, yo. I was live before.
He was.
I was rolling.
You probably have a lot of viewers, Erica. No?
You got a subscriber, though.
Yay!
Subscriber to what? SoundCloud? What is that?
From my Instagram.
Oh, shit. All right.
She's watching right now.
From your Instagram? I don't get. What do you mean by that, though?
A viewer that's on her thing.
On hers.
Is subscribed.
Two.
Ah. So the lyrics was, I tried to drink it away, I tried to put one in the air, I tried to dance it away, I tried to change with my hair, I ran my credit card bill up, I thought a new dress would make it better, I tried to work it all away, but that just made me sadder. I tried to keep myself busy, I ran around in circles, I think I made myself dizzy. I slept it away, I sexed it away, I read it away.
I'm gonna listen to the song.
It's a hard, like, I know you've heard it. It's just people don't listen to music. People don't listen to lyrics anymore. I know you've heard it.
Maybe 187 or something.
No, yeah, you've heard
probably.
it. It's a song. It's probably a song of the year. Honestly, it might win album of the year if people aren't haters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think it has that much potential?
No, I mean it's.
People don't really listen to lyrics because the other day I was in the shower and I was listening to Yeah, you know that song. Yeah, I know that song. There's a part where Ludacris said, "Hold your head upright, I'ma milk the cow," and I was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
I was like 14 when that shit came out.
I love it. Yeah, see, I love all that shit. Like, I love Luda. Yeah, he's the man.
Well, I felt a little violated afterwards.
I love songs like that. Like, What's Your Fantasy was my favorite shit.
Oh my god, that shit was dirty as hell.
That shit was my shit, yo. Like, I remember having that album. That was like my second rap album.
Going with the Dogs?
Nah, that was a little later. Once he got a little more famous. It was back for the first time because he was literally back for the first time. Whatever. Enough about rap and hip hop.
Do we have any topics today?
Yeah, him.
I mean, it doesn't have to be about me.
No. I'm just messing with you. But, bro, just at least that. Don't sex it away. Well, you can sex it away.
Definitely sex it away.
Yeah, definitely sex it away.
Don't sex it away, man.
Stay true to myself. You know, just not. I'm not. You know, not looking for like fucking rebound or anything.
Good.
You know? Yeah, I'm gonna just let that shit come my way, and whatever it is, go with the flow. I'm not that petty person. You know, I could be, but I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, I could do it, but I won't do it though, because I'm not that type of person. So.
Nah, you just still gotta live life and fucking keep doing what you're doing, bro. Everything to me sounds fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? That you're rolling like.
Just do what I gotta do, man. Not doing it.
Don't let that shit that she said affect you. That should probably make everything even a little bit better. Like that should motivate you to like, you know, like not. I don't mean in a bad way. Like fuck her. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
she don't love the kid no more. Sign.
What?
I have finished. She don't love the kid no more. Sign.
What do you mean? Like
she you know she don't have the same feelings for me no more. Like, I think it was for a while now. I don't think you know. I don't think it was just like that happened overnight. You know, it's been for a while. I know it's been for a while. Because you don't say what you said or you don't break up with a person just because. You know?
what?
This nigga's pouring his heart out.
I didn't turn it on. It came on.
No respect.
I didn't.
Zero respect.
Look, it's loading. I'm just.
And no, but then then this nigga's bumping.
But hold on now. We know that song now, right?
I haven't heard that actually.
Honestly, I haven't heard it.
Alright, I just don't listen to good
I mean,
music.
put a Beyonce track and, you know.
Yo, Solange.
Oh, she's having twins. Huh?
Solange probably writes
What
all
is
her
that
shit.
about?
Yeah,
I thought
like,
1 second they're getting divorced, the second they're having twins. Yeah. What's going on?
She locked him in, yo. She said, bro, you ain't going nowhere.
I seen your shit. You think that's what it is? I mean, she makes hella bread.
Yeah, but
it is, yeah.
No, but she still loves him. Like you saw that last album, Lemonade.
Dude,
I never actually listened to
if you listen to Lemonade, it's like you don't love the nigga.
No, she says she don't, but she do.
How does that make sense?
The fuck does that mean?
I think
You're being too nice. You could curse at him.
No,
what the fuck does that mean?
I curse, but I mean I don't. You know, I gotta get comfortable.
Like she basically saying like
get comfortable because this nigga just talks just reckless. I'm fucking with you.
No, that's okay. She basically in Lemonade, she said like, yo, like. You did like I love you so much, but
where the Beyonce people at?
Like I love you so much, but you did me dirty. Like I can't believe it. So fuck you. Like you know.
But where do you get the love part?
In Drunken Love, like in that album.
Surfboard.
Oh my god.
Nah, like she loved that dude, yo. That album was make you hate your dude, but then love him. I'm telling you, listen to the whole album. Like, listen to it fully. Like, see, I really listen to music. Like, lyrically. Mm-hmm. So, like, basically what she said was, like, she basically cursed him out and, like, threw him over the bridge and then, like, brought him right back. That was it. For real. If you listen to the album, like, she made you, like... She made females hate their man and then love him, like, all the
Jackie says, yas. She loves him, but fuck him for what he did.
Right? So, see,
what do you do?
I know my Beyonce. Hey,
fuck I don't know. JC, I'm gonna get pregnant with both of his babies at the same time.
Well, nah. What she did was...
Joe, get on the fucking picture and explain.
Basically, what Beyonce did was she locked him in. All right?
Come closer.
Beyonce locked him in. All right, because shit was going sour last Christmas time, and she probably saw it was still going a little sour, so she was like, you know what, yo, this dude ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna get him pregnant, and he really ain't gonna leave.
I'm gonna get him pregnant.
I mean, I'm gonna get myself pregnant.
How do you get yourself?
Yo, he's talking reckless. Like, somebody please give me the facts on JC and Beyonce's fucking baby mama drama.
Just go listen to the album. Go listen to Lemonade.
From what I thought, Beyonce hated this nigga because all his fucking the songs are like "fuck you bitch," Becky with the good hair.
Because those are the songs that they played on the radio. But when you download the album,
Jackie agrees though. Jackie agrees with you.
But if what's with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she trapped him.
Yeah, she did definitely. Come on now, like I pay attention to my shit.
No, he's getting cocky. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, bring him down. Bring him down.
Bring me down.
Bring it down.
Don't support me, Jackie. My bad.
It's all publicity. Chanel got it. Chanel got the fucking shit. She knows it's publicity.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah. They trying to make that
JC about to drop an album calling at Twins. The Twins are coming.
Oh, shit. But what else you been up to, yo? Besides her? Like, off
I told you guys before the podcast started airing. Just positive shit. Just doing
positive vibes.
Doing me.
I'm waiting for your gaming channel.
I don't think that'll happen.
Why not?
Because probably won't have time on my hands.
Dude, there's always time.
You think?
If you have time to whack off, you got time to post a video of not of you whacking off, of you playing, killing ass, and showing these people how to do it. It made you think, right? You didn't deny it. You didn't deny it.
There's always time in a day, bro.
There is.
Bro, I market myself when I'm at a fucking red light.
When
I'm at a red light, I'm working. I'm working doing multiple jobs. I'm doing Uber. I'm fucking posting for the podcast. I'm doing multiple shit. Like,
I see you post from New York and shit. I'm like, damn.
I be all over. If I'm in traffic.
What time do you wake up to do Uber?
I do it overnight.
That's just where the business.
Yeah, it's no traffic. I don't like traffic.
That's where the prostitutes are.
Exactly.
Have you had any? What's your craziest Uber experience yet?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
shit just got real.
Your top three. Your top three so
Joe,
far.
get in the fucking video.
Yo, I'm in the video. All right, they don't need to see all of it. All right.
Whatever.
It's like suspense. Like,
did you announce the winner yet?
Not yet.
Did you email those fucking shits?
We are gonna check. I think someone won by default. So yeah, we're gonna get back to that Uber story. We are actually gonna announce.
You still have time. You still have fucking time.
No, they don't have time. It's up. All right?
Jackie, you still have time, Jackie.
No. I put it out there. She's probably saw it. Sorry.
Chanel did it. Because I think Chanel did it.
Chanel, you won by default. You were the only one that did it. You won. Congratulations. Everybody else.
Chanel, you're the real MVP.
You are. I really thought Bridget's Emmy said that she was going to do it.
Where is she? Well, she's not on my shit. She's not on that shit. She's probably... Well, I can't...
You can't work.
I can't talk about her because she's not on, but she's probably having a good time somewhere.
Exactly, right?
I mean, why... if you're not here, then you're probably having a good time privately with somebody.
Yes.
Must be nice.
So, what I'm going to say is, Chanel, you won by default. Shout out to Chanel. All right?
Chanel, we'll see you in like a couple of months because we don't have it ready.
That's probably why nobody did it yet. They were like, yo, he's broke as fuck, yo. We ain't getting no basket.
Damn, no. It was just too short a notice.
Nah, bullshit. Fuck that. A million people saw that shit. So anyway, off that, crazy Uber experience.
Top two.
Top two.
Wait on it, Chanel.
Well, I don't go on crazy tangents. Basically, the first one, he had no idea where he lived.
What?
Yeah, he had no idea where he lived. He was drunk as fuck. And actually, I worked with the people that gave him the Uber. And they were like, oh, my bad, Joe. We know he's really fucked up. Whatever. They put in the address. They put in the wrong address. So I let him out the car and he keeps walking. He's walking up the fucking block. And I'm like, looking like, I didn't leave because I knew he was that tossed. So then he gets back in the car. And I'm like, oh, let me take you home and shit. We go up the block. He still didn't no idea where he lived. So I'm like, we're just driving around the street. Yeah, he was just tossed. And then he started shooting out street names and different addresses. And I go to there, and then it was like over in a different town at dead ends and wild shit. So then finally I'm like, yo, let me get your phone. Because, nowadays you can go through someone's phone and eventually call somebody.
Or his wallet. Yeah, on his license.
See, I didn't think about the wallet. I didn't think about the wallet. But I was asking for the phone. He wouldn't give me the phone because he was thinking I was trying to rob him. Mm-hmm. I asked him for his wallet. It would have been just as worse.
Yeah, that's true.
He was like, he wouldn't give me the phone because he just thought I was trying to rob him. He kept taking out money because he was a server. So he kept taking out money. And I'm like, yo, I don't want your money, bro. Like, just don't tell me.
I would have been like, give me the money. Give me the money. Get out the car. We'll call it a day. Yeah. It's fine. I'm going to call the cops.
Trust me, an hour in, I was, thinking about it.
It was like stuffing dollar bills down his shirt.
Hey, where do you live?
I'll take you there.
Eventually, though, an hour later, finally, we found the house. And he was just scared because of his mom.
Pussy.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
And how old was he?
He was 21. It was his 21st birthday.
Oh, God. Was he Hispanic?
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, wait. What are you trying to say?
Oh, I'm Hispanic, so.
What are you trying to say?
We're from Mexicans, though. You get whipped by that chocolate and shit. Or the hanger.
When does that stop?
It stopped for me.
It stopped.
Hell yeah. Because I'm mature now.
That shit don't ever stop.
So once you're mature, you don't get hit by the chanclas.
Yeah, I haven't got hit in a while.
It just depends on what you do.
What about you over there?
You
chuckling. Yeah. She said, I got hit last night. I got home at 10:05.
I have bad thoughts, yo.
You know the story? Oh, that's it. That's not one of the worst.
That was the most, wildest.
Wow.
The second one, the craziest one, is this dude, yo. I picked him up in fucking Fairview. I picked this dude up in Fairview. And tell me how he bought drugs, sold the drugs, and did the drugs all on the same trip.
In your car?
Yo, I pick him up. He ends up fucking...
What type of drugs?
I don't know what it was. It was definitely coke or something.
Okay.
So he goes and he goes to a restaurant in Fort Lee, go pick up the fucking drugs. And we go to the Bronx. He goes, sells the drugs. And then we come back from the Bronx, and he's doing the drugs in the fucking car.
What?
Yo.
What'd you say to him? You didn't answer him?
What can you say?
Yo, get the fuck out.
I was making mad money off that trip.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to think.
Joe was
so you get paid every trip and it gets deposited to your bank account?
All I'm doing is driving.
Yeah. What's up?
Does the money get deposited for every trip to your bank account?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because at first I didn't know what's up. First he was ordering food and shit on the phone. And I'm like, I know how, because older people try to get drugs mad slick. People over 35 and shit, or not over 40. And he was just doing it too stupid. Yeah, can I get 4 bags of bread?
Wow.
Stupid shit.
Who orders 4 bags of bread over the phone?
That's just how they do it, because I guess back in the day, that's how they did it and shit,
Oh, he was an older guy.
Yeah, he was in his 50s or 40s or whatever. So he was trying to do the mad slick. And then he goes outside, the owner of the shit, of the restaurant, obviously deals him. So he goes outside, gives him the bag, shakes his hand, doesn't give him no money for the food. Or whatever, it was just really shady. So I was like, I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Why? That shit ain't happening. So then, instead of going home to go have your dinner, he's like, oh, I'm going to change the address. He changed it to the Bronx. I'm like, all right. So he gets out the car and he meets some dude down the block. And then he's talking with him, arguing with him, blah, blah, blah. And then he gets back in the car and still the fucking food's not even touched. And then he's like, okay, well, now we're going back to Jersey.
Jackie, I miss you, Jackie.
So we go to fucking Jersey, and then the dude in the back, he's fucking sniffing.
Oh, no, you had 2 guys in the car.
No.
Oh,
he sold it to the guy.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you were in the car and he sold drugs to somebody.
He got out of the car, made a stop. Got out real quick, sold them. So I guess he bought some, sold half, and did some for himself. So that was probably the second craziest, but I mean, I'm not going to lie.
And you didn't get his number to do this on a regular?
I can't say that, yo. People could be listening, yo.
He did! Miss you too, girl.
Nah, I'm not going to lie. I gave him 1 star. I don't really... you
did?
Yeah, I usually give everyone 5 stars, but nah. Because he could die from that shit. Whatever it was doing. I know another Uber driver will probably take him, but If I could stop them from doing those drugs, I could stop them from doing those drugs.
By giving them 1 star.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll get them shut down. Not because if you get a bad enough rating.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
Can't do Uber.
That's true.
So
I'll probably get a bad rating because every time I go on the Ubers, I'm usually drunk because I don't like drinking and driving. So when I get drunk, I'm like...
Oh, you can rate your passengers too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I rate my passengers, yeah.
Passengers have a rating.
You can check your rating?
Yeah, but I have no idea how.
Do you know how?
Nah, you can't check it.
You can.
You can? There's a way.
Yeah, fucking Elvis Duran, C100.
You said
Shout out C100. Yeah, they did the whole thing and they were like looking at everybody's rating. And he was like, how the fuck I got a 7.4, 4.75 or whatever.
But speaking of them shouting out Z100, we're also going to let you know that this podcast is brought to you by Joe Goes Promo. If you need any promo or advertisement, you're going to hit up the email. Exactly, yo. I'm going to make her start doing my commercials.
Oh, I forgot what the fuck words were.
The email is joeghostpromo@gmail.com. So basically, if you're a rapper, if you're a musician, if you're a contractor, if you walk dogs for a living, no matter what it is, if you need some type of promo or advertisement and you don't know how to do it, you contact them. They will do it for affordable rates.
Sorry, I'm like all up in the screen.
It's all good. It's all good, yo.
Hi, guys.
What up? What up? How many viewers you got? You got a strong 2.
Strong 2!
How many we got over there? Strong none?
Strong none.
Fuck them.
No, listen.
Like, yo, fuck them non-viewers, yo.
Jackie, what's going on with you? Why do you keep saying hey? Are you okay there?
But yo, get that gaming channel on, man.
I'm gonna try.
You're a
Don't say I'm gonna try. Say I'm gonna do. You'll be a doer.
It'll be up.
What's up?
Maybe one day spontaneously it'll be up. I'll be up ready to go.
Because remember, you don't need shit.
Yeah.
You got everything already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get it rolling.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Here we go with the maybe.
I
I'm
told you I want to
try.
concentrate on
No.
one thing. I told
What's
you
up?
already, the thing I told you before we started.
Yeah. Do both.
I need a refill.
You could do both, man.
My turn.
Bro,
What's your turn, Kathy?
I fucking work 60 hours a week, 50, 60 hours a week. I do the podcast. I started fucking promo shit like that I'm gonna start doing. Like I said, anyone who needs fucking promo. I have something else working on.
Fucking shit.
What up, yo?
Yeah, keep talking shit.
Alright, I'll be back in the video.
Shout out. What up, Kat?
But bro, there's 24 hours in a day.
25.
There's 24 hours in the day.
Oh,
You
you
did
did
not know you heard it here first, right?
Yeah. You know, you heard it for 24 hours.
Hey, look, Jackie's happy to see you. So can you fucking get in the fucking picture or not?
What up?
Fuck.
My bad, y'all. I was trying to, get like personal and shit. Like.
So there's 24 hours in a day.
So
what's the second bulletin board?
So basically, at the end of the day, bro, you could do it, man.
Or at the beginning of the day.
End of the day.
Up to you. You know, whatever floats your boat. It doesn't have to be at the end
Because,
of
bro,
the day.
just because you're doing 2 things, like work and one other thing, doesn't mean.
It's true. Honestly, though, like. All right.
And I go to the gym.
This is what I do. This is what I do for my job. So there's usually 4 clients that I have, but right now there's 3 because one is out or whatever. So there's 3 clients, and I have to write a report every day that I'm with them on what they do. So I have to look at to see what they're eating, whether they're watching TV, are they spending too much time in their room, and then you start thinking about what the fuck are you doing with your time. So every time I'm about to go get a snack, I'm like, yo, I'm such a fucking hypocrite because I'm fucking telling my manager over here that this nigga is fat as hell, but he's eating chips. But here I am about to go grab a fucking bowl of guacamole and chips and go to my room and eat it. I am a mental health worker.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you work with kids or
No, with adults with schizophrenia and bipolar.
Okay.
But you start thinking about what you're doing with yourself. So I'll sit down and be like, Hitomi was on her phone for 45 minutes before she knocked out and fell asleep after she ate a bag of chips and guacamole. And then you start thinking about what the fuck are you doing with your time. And then you'll wake up, roll over, fucking dirty breath, and you're on your phone on Facebook. And if you haven't noticed, you go on Instagram during the morning times, like 8, 9, 10, 11, and you see people on there posting quotes because nobody wants to see your face at 9, 10 in the morning. You know why? Because they're on their fucking phone without their teeth brushed, and they're just like posting like positive quotes like, "Do you today? Don't do anybody else," or stupid shit like that. So tomorrow morning, y'all gonna think of me and be like, "Damn,
yo, I didn't think about you." Hell yeah, I do that shit every fucking morning.
See? Do you post like?
Oh no.
Oh, okay,
I'm a stalker. And not a stalker. But I scroll through my timeline on Instagram and shit. Like, you see who the fuck posted boring shit or ugly ass pictures of their fucking kids. You know?
Ugly ass pictures of their kids. This nigga said.
You know.
Kathy says she wakes up flawless. Hail down to you. I don't. I got crust in my eyes, and then it mixes with the boogers, so I'm not sure what's going on. I wake up looking this good. Y'all a bunch of fucking liars. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wait for a post from both of you looking flawless.
Yeah, I'm requesting selfies. Yep. But yeah, bro, there's mad time in the day, so time ain't shit, bro.
Right.
Time
I realized, damn, what the fuck I do with my time? I go where I need to go in the morning.
I need to make your schedule. Ask her. I do a pretty dope schedule, bro.
He's good with that. He is good with that.
Yo, I'm trying to think. Yeah, what the fuck do I do with my fucking time? I do what I do. I do what I gotta do in the mornings. Come home whatever time I need to come home. Take a nap.
Take a nap. Okay.
Naps are dangerous.
Yeah, that's what fucks me up, man. And then
What time you get home?
Every day varies.
Oh no, she's giving advice. She's giving advice.
Oh, to me? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
she said, read a book, find a hobby, or go to the gym.
Well, no, see, he has a hobby that he just says he doesn't have time for. But I'm saying he has the time.
I do.
Oh yeah, he wants to start his YouTube gamer channel.
Which I'm waiting for.
People have been asking me. My cousin's asking me, "Yo, when you gonna start that shit?" Oh, I don't know.
What, people that listen to me the podcast or you?
No. I told him, it's my cousin. I told him, talk to him about it. He's like, "Yo, do it," because he games too, but he doesn't have. Yeah, he has time now because he's a landscaper. He does landscaping. So.
Oh, but you don't.
Huh?
But you don't.
I don't what?
Have time.
No, I do have that. I have time.
Comes out. The truth comes out.
I have time now. I do have time.
Jackie said there's always time.
Because when you're playing the games,
then time goes by fast as hell.
No, but that's the thing. So you play games, right?
You're playing the games too, right?
So you're working while you're playing the games. Like, it's multitasking is amazing. Like I said, I'm working. I promo for the podcast while I'm working. I don't say, okay, I have to finish Uber, and then I'm multitask. Like, I'll do shit back and forth. Like, that's how you gotta do it. Like, you just gotta just get the shit done. That's it. And write it out too. Or let me know too, man, if you want me to help you with like a little schedule.
Yeah. She said, do it.
Yeah, she said.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the YouTube channel.
Erica, 4, and your cousin 5, and that's not naming anybody else.
Yeah. She wrote out hers. She started hers.
I know.
Yeah. Good shit, man. Go fucking shit.
Yo, go follow my cousin on YouTube, man. Just subscribe to her.
I love Jordan.
Yeah.
With 2 eyes.
2 eyes. Yeah, we gave her a nice shout out in the last podcast. Yeah, hopefully you got some views because of that.
I need a refill.
You can tell when she's shy though.
Jackie, it's just you and me, girl.
I can tell.
Nobody else.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Rolling.
We back.
Rolling.
Yeah, actually, you know what you should make, yo? You might show him the vision board?
Bet. How? Hold on, I got it. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Is that a G-Wagon on top?
So, this is my vision board. So, every time I open my phone, I see the 2 cars that I want.
The G-Wagon.
I see the body that I want. I want to have a family one day. I want to travel. I want to have a good, big-ass house. And I want to go to Cali. That's Cali. Florida, I want to go. I want to live in Florida for a year.
Florida or Cali?
Both.
A year piece?
Yep. And I want to have financial freedom. So a vision board is basically something that, you know, goals and stuff that you want.
Yeah.
And you put it there because it's a smack in the face. She sees it every time.
I sure do.
So it's like you keep it always there. Like some people have a vision board like by their bed or, you know, when they wake up all the time. But
something that you see every day.
Yeah. But I think that is a dope idea when you put it on the phone. Because you're constantly seeing it. In our phones, we are now, like, attached to our phones, always on our phones, you know, like, all the time. So if you put your vision board...
Get closer to the mic.
Last time you said I was too loud.
Well, now you're like...
She just lit, that's why.
She just lit.
No, I'm listening to the fucking shit, and I barely hear you.
Maybe it's the headphones.
Maybe. I don't know. So... Yeah, so a vision board is basically something that you see every day.
It's actually it was called a crispy board.
Crispy board.
Crispy vision board. My friend, if you ever listen to chapter 3, he patented it. Like
chapter 3, listen to it. Rewind that.
That was official. That was official. Fuck live, I gotta have you recording this shit.
No, fuck live. How many people we got?
One.
Not fuck live.
Yeah, strong one. Who's the one?
They want you in there, Jackie.
What's Jackie?
Hey, my beautiful god sister. My god sister just
Hey, what up?
One. How you gonna say? You just join and you can say one. But yeah, if you sit down and you write your vision board, your goals and stuff.
It helps you. So you always like smack. It always reminds you. So then the second you have time to accomplish some of those, you're just gonna do it.
That's a good idea.
And if you want to, I'll help you out with your vision board. You know, just try it out. You know, it's like keep it on there for a couple days. See if it just doesn't help you remember about this. Because a lot of times you forget. Like we're so busy doing shit, dealing with shit, living life, and stressing about stupid shit. We kind of forget what we want. And you know, like when you see it all the time like that, it'll kind of keep you going after it. You know, or remembering. Like, has it helped you since you had it during there?
Definitely.
Really? Like,
definitely.
Like, has it helped?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had my girl tell me that I look skinnier.
Oh shit!
And I had somebody else tell me that I look skinnier. So it helps me when I go grab those chips and guac, you know. and I open my phone up and I'm like, oh damn, that's the body I want. You know, it's like maybe you shouldn't have.
Yeah, you see it. It's right there. 'Cause, you know, we touch
chips.
our phones every 5 seconds. Mm-hmm. You know, so with that vision board being right smack in front of you, you're gonna remember. It's not like it's a thought just in the back of your mind. Because, you know, things like, you know, like distract you. Mm-hmm. Those distractions, you know, you get. And then you, all of a sudden, like a month later, you're like, oh shit, wait, I wanted to do this.
Yeah. Is that your boy from way back? Shout out, Joe.
Shout out to you. I don't know who you are.
It's my god sister, Stephanie.
Oh, what up, Stephanie? Yo, it's been a minute. You went MIA on everybody.
She what do you join the army, right?
Yeah, no, I remember.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you. I think, like I said, I think everything on this you're doing good. Like what you told me before we started, like, bro, that's awesome. It's a big step. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just did it, and you know the steps just happened.
I feel like you're a completely different person. Fucking 4 chapters ago, chapter 6, to now. You are. You came in
just,
differently.
This month is gonna hit.
I can see it in your face.
Hard though, you know. Just that one is gonna hit hard, and you know, I've been debating. Damn, should I send her something? Should I not? You know, I ask people's opinions. Should I send her? I'm like, nah, don't do it. Just don't do it. See the other thing, you're a stalker, man. You're a creep. You know, so you know, I have this one Jamaican guy that I used to work with. He's like, always give me words of wisdom. Yo, Danny, don't worry about it. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Just, you know, just give me just positive. Just tell me positive shit. And you know, cool as hell guy.
He's
cool
Jamaican.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's why he's positive.
Yeah.
He's. I love that guy. I told before I left, I was like, yo, give me your number if I can hit you up. He's like, yeah. But he called me, but it didn't go through. So. You know.
Cause he's Jamaican.
No.
I'm fucking with you. No. It didn't go through. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, man. So you know, I've been happy, just doing me, staying positive, and you know.
Bro, and that one day, like you said, bro, it's just no biggie, bro.
I feel like a snap at any minute. You know. you know, there's gonna be times where we're gonna encounter each other like in the club and shit, and I'm just gonna be there, I'm just gonna, say that after this side.
No, I don't even think so, bro. Because by the time if that even happens, bro, it's gonna be so long. Bro.
Maybe we'll talk.
Maybe we'll be friends. Like I said,
I mean,
maybe
liquor does
I'm,
things.
Like my supervisor said, like after me and my girl, we went through some shit. After a year, we got back together, and you know, I'm not waiting
Deep,
for that.
what up, Deep?
Just whatever comes.
Bro, yeah, whatever your life happens, man. Like I said, sometimes relationships end up to be the best friendships. Just you never know. I mean,
because it sounds like you really care about her, regardless.
Yeah, like
of course,
like regardless of everything, you know. I think I'll be that person to take her back. I don't know. Maybe because we've been through some shit. We've been through like shit together. Like, you know, there's like behind closed doors. You know, it's two totally different people. You know, two people that you know. I would look in the eyes and be like, "Dang, this is the most beautiful thing I ever laid eyes on." You know.
Wepa.
So she was like, "Yo, why do you love me?" And to that, you know, is that. I wouldn't tell her, yo, I love you because you're the greatest person in the world. Like, that's, you know, the best person, the best thing that's ever happened to me so far.
Yeah.
And there will be other things, but you couldn't put them into words and actually say them, you know?
Yeah.
Of course,
because it was that.
When you really love somebody like that.
I think that's what probably love is. You can't put that into words, you know?
Yeah.
You just
You know.
you act upon it, you know? You act upon, you know, just showing her, like, come on, you know, how much you care for her, you know? You know, that I think that's what love was for me. You know, just showing her like what's up, and that was there for her. I supported her for everything. You know, through bad times. You know, I would be there right by her side. You know, and vice versa too. You know, her too.
You can still always have love for her. Like the love is not gonna die. No, but that's what I'm saying. Love doesn't. When you really, that's how you're gonna know. When you really love somebody, that love ain't gonna die.
I'll explain in a moment.
Yeah.
That love ain't gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you... What's up? We good. They see me. We good. Oh, the mic. I'm getting comfortable and shit.
Yo, look, see, Steph wants to come on the show, right? Steph?
Yo, we on it.
She said she got a lot to say. It's not like a talk show, but yeah and no.
A little bit.
But we'll discuss that in a second.
Let
Let me just let Joe put his 2 cents in.
Love never dies. If you really love somebody. You know what I'm saying? But this doesn't mean that you have to be together. You could love them as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
There's people that you love, like, you know, like I love my best friend. But he's a dude. Not gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but for, like, love in different directions. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still always have love for that person. That love maybe never is not going to die. But that doesn't mean that you have to be boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
You
or
know?
boyfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or girlfriend and girlfriend.
Exactly. No, for real. Like,
y'all not taking me serious at all this episode. I'm sorry.
It's
Too much Jack.
Nah.
There's never too much Jack.
Never. I agree with her. But the love doesn't die. If you really love that person, you know, if it fades out and then you realize one day that you don't love them anymore, then it was never really, really love. But if you can say that you really love somebody, that love is never going to go nowhere. There's not a switch that you can just turn on and off. You know?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that y'all going to be together just because you love them. Or just because maybe they love you. Right. It doesn't mean shit. Like, y'all could just be cool.
Again, and piggybacking off of that, like I said, you came you were a different person a couple episodes ago.
I was more down when episode was 6.
The wound was flesh. Was just fresh out. Like I had my first aid kit ready. Like it was just like it was bad. Yeah. But now you know, and even to this point, like even after it being so bad, you're here and you're being real and you're saying, you know, at the end of the day, I do have love for her and I do want the best for her. I pray for her. I pray the best for her. Other people,
every day, it's like. It's something that I wish to take out of my head and stop thinking about it, but I just can't.
It's not gonna happen. That's when.
It's not overnight.
It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, once you start living life, you're gonna notice things do get easier. Like I've been there, man. Like I've loved.
But dude, if you were like not fucking thinking about her, like you are now, given that you put 2 years and change in, then I would be like, you're bullshitting me and you're bullshitting yourself. Yeah. So the fact that you're being real and you're saying these things about her and saying all these positive things, there's change, and there's progression. Yeah. And what we talked about off record or whatever, there's change. And again, progression. And yeah. I feel that's fucking awesome. But just a question that I have regarding the podcast. Do you think that being on the podcast, Chapter 6, changed the way
I think about things? Like, think about shit? Like,
Did it help?
Yeah, of course. Like it kind of, like, opened... She reached out to me, saying, oh, shit, what you said was fucked up, was uncalled for, was, exposing me as, my salary. I'm like, yo, it's nothing. I wanted the fuck I made fucking 13-something, right? And she made whatever, right? It's nothing. You do a better job. I'm just trying to prove a point. As in, like, you don't need a school to fucking... Of
course, yeah, you weren't saying... You weren't talking shit. You were keeping it real.
Yeah, and it's, not to fucking embarrass her, not to fucking, shame her or anything, whatever. I was keeping it real, saying, yo, you don't need school to fucking get a good salary and shit. Yeah. I could sell drugs, get good money,
Yeah.
Yeah, but we know what you're saying, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, just... I guess she didn't feel the same way about it, and, she felt like she was disrespected, and, and not,
But do you think that you disrespected her?
No, it's all facts. It was... that you can never... I don't think I disrespect her in any way. It was all facts. If I said something that was false and, like, I was tripping on it, I was like...
Exactly.
And I said something, something that was a lie, then probably disrespect her and shit, told a lie and shit. Well, I didn't. Everything was a fact. It was facts and shit. I just stated facts and that's it. Like, there's no disrespect there.
And I think to this day, Chapter 10 we're doing now, that you still bringing out facts and bringing out your true emotions and just being you.
And that's how you
I love this girl, man. I told him, to this day, man, it's like love her to death. And if I could change, if I could go back and change stuff, I wouldn't change it. I would keep it 100 with you guys. I wouldn't change it. Things happen for a reason.
They do.
People told me, yo, God would have put something in front of you that you couldn't handle. That's what my cousin told me. And he told me, yo, don't worry about it. Shout out to my cousin too. My cousin Abby, I'm gonna say his name, okay, because he's cool as hell. He's like, God wouldn't put something in front of you that you couldn't handle. Mm-hmm. So I think I thought about that for a long time. I was like, yo, I'm tripping, but I shouldn't be, because like you said, God wouldn't put shit in front of you couldn't handle.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
That actually gets me through a lot of shit.
Yeah. So, it is what it is.
There's something that my brother-in-law tells me all the time, and he's religious too, so maybe it comes from religion or not. But he says, you worry about something if it has a solution, then why are you worrying about it if it has a solution? And if you worry about something that doesn't have a solution, why the fuck are you worrying about it if it doesn't have a solution? So at the end of the day, stop fucking worrying about it. Everything happens for a reason, and everything will unfold the way it's supposed to unfold. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you are completely different than 4 episodes ago. And I'm happy to see you happy and doing your thing, and we're pushing you now to like do your gamer YouTube, and instead of focusing on the past. Yeah. Even though it's still there, we're moving forward. I see progression. I see it.
Yeah, no, I do.
I see it. It's not as worse now than it was before. Like right now,
and that just shows you
clearly.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I like I said, if I could do something to change the future, to change the past, I wouldn't.
No, yeah.
I would.
Everything happens strangely enough for a reason.
Do I regret like doing shit at the club, and then no, I don't regret it. I don't, because any other nigga would let his fucking girl fucking get talked to by a different nigga and shit. I mean, even though it was friendly and shit, whatever. I don't care.
Dude, but you are who you are, and at the end of the day, you're gonna come up with a different scenario. Let's say with the same girl, and it's gonna pan out the same way it did because you are who you are and she is who she is. You know? And at the end of the day, either you grow from it, but if you think like, yo, this is right, this was the way I was supposed to act, then you move on to the next one.
Yeah, you can't dwell on the past is the past. Every minute that happened, we're gonna get it back. So you can't. That's how I say. Like you can't dwell on shit. You just have to learn from it. Because things are experiences. Like relationships are experiences. You know, and you learn from them. And sometimes they happen to teach you better for the next one. Like I feel like sometimes I've had a relationship that, like I said before, it was a great time, but it made me a better man for the next one. Yeah. You know, so.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Because you know you learn from shit like friendships too. Like
you should learn.
Yeah.
Always the good, the bad, the ugly.
Just now I'm just gonna keep silent about what the fuck I do, and I'm gonna just how you say it, I'm just gonna do my thing by myself, and see how shit goes from there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Whatever you got to like worry about you first. We said it before. Like you gotta worry about you first.
Exactly.
And then...
That was my problem. I didn't worry about myself first. It's always her.
You gotta make sure
you cannot love anybody else if you don't love yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. So I read that before. I read that somewhere, and people have told me that. And the thing is that in that relationship, it was never me. It was always us. It was always us, or it was always her.
Yeah.
And that's probably what fucked me up the most. That I worried about her and our relationships instead of myself.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you like if you're in a relationship, you want to care about them. You want to worry.
Yeah. It's like, but
also at the end of the day, though, it's like you have to make sure you're good and you're happy and you're rolling, because if you're not, how would the both of you?
Yeah. And
two legs have to be just as strong.
Yeah.
Yep. Jackie says, "Move forward. Experiences make us who we are, and you gotta love yourself first." You know, and it's not just us saying it. It's. I feel like it's just like a mantra. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do. Sometimes we get caught in like being that selfish love, because at the end of the day, I feel like if you're in a relationship, especially in the honeymoon stage, if you're in a honeymoon stage, it means that you're giving, and you don't realize because you're receiving from the other person. And once that honeymoon stage just goes, that person's not giving anymore. And I don't know if you're giving at the same time, because, it just stops. And maybe you guys don't stop at the same time. And you feel like you're giving.
That's how I felt.
And she stopped. That's how I felt. You felt like you were giving and giving?
Hell yeah.
And she stopped?
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's why I thought I was giving mad love and shit. I was giving... I don't know, like, when we were together, like, private, I would just kiss her till, like, until I got tired and shit. In public now, I was like, leave that shit for, private,
Yeah. But that's your morals, that's who you are.
Yeah, exactly, that's how I am, and, she was like, oh, you never hold my hand in public. It's not, I don't know. I'm not saying because I'm not to diss you and shit, I want to hold your hand. Yeah, but I'm a shy person, in general, I don't like showing my emotions outside, She's like, oh, you come for me and shit, like, behind closed doors, but outside, you're just a regular person. Like, yeah, the fuck, like, it's you, it's not nobody else, it's just you, just you. But whatever, it is what it is, and
hey, maybe you'll, in the long run find somebody that will appreciate that and find that more genuine than, like, hold a hand in public or whatever. Because I used to be like that. I used to want to do all that shit in public. And now I'm the opposite. And now my girlfriend now is like, you don't do this in public. You don't want to hold hands and you don't want to whatever.
I feel like she really felt that way. Like we could have worked things out. We could have. I think everything has a solution to it. Everything.
If it was meant to be.
Yeah, I feel like, damn, like, do I see myself with a lazy person that has no ambition, that has no goals for himself? I think that's how she thought about it. So it's like, oh, you know what? Let me just let him go. I have a feeling she didn't want to, but she did it for both of us. Cause
that could have been it too.
Damn, he has to get his shit together, so let me get him go. Cause I know when he's stuck. Like I was stuck at her mom. I was stuck at her and shit. Loved her, and gave her everything.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it. I don't. you know, it is what it is. You know, I did it because I loved her, and you know, I was, you know,
good,
and you know,
good.
It is what it is.
As long as you don't fucking regret what you did, bro.
I regret nothing.
Then
nothing at all.
That's it.
Nothing.
Even the bad shit you did.
Do I wish we could talk now and try to work shit out? Yeah, every day. And now I have nowhere to reach her, nowhere to contact her, nothing. So I'm gonna just keep it that way, you know. And I hope I don't care. She listens, whatever, right? And just I want to dedicate that Sam Hunt song I told you guys about the drinking too much. It's, you know, just
who is it by?
Sam Hunt. Drinking too much.
Sam Hunt.
And the
Drinking too much.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs now, and you know, it just says. You know, this song is incredible. This guy he's good with relationship songs and shit, breakups.
Right.
He did a whole album for his fucking ex-girlfriend that broke up with him, or he broke up with her, and ended up actually now being engaged to her.
Being what?
Engaged to her.
Oh, engaged.
Yeah. He ended up.
Yeah, now they're engaged.
You never know, man. You just gotta keep living life and whatever happens.
You know, things come unexpectedly sometimes. You know, and
they do.
Just waiting for. I'm like I told you, I'm not looking for anything. Just do me.
This is the best time. The best time.
Any of my best experiences happened when I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
That's where it happens. When you're not looking, that's the best time to do it. To you know, when love comes, it's a tricky word. But when love arises and you're not looking for it, I think that's the best.
I don't want to be in love again, honestly. I don't. It hurts too much, and either you end up getting hurt, or
episode 16, I'm gonna see your ass. And they're like, yo, I love this girl so much.
Never say no. But as of now, I don't want to fall in love with nobody. I just, you know, like I said, I want to love my first.
That's
I want to love
the
myself
fucking
first,
attitude, though.
You know, I'm not looking for anybody, and you know, like J. Cole said, you end up getting hurt yourself or you hurt another person. Yeah. So you know, I'm not with that. I'm not with all that. So I'm gonna just, you know,
it's
you're doing you. I feel like you're doing you. Yeah,
it's really weird, yo. But it's like with a lover, because like I said on one of the last podcasts we did. I don't know if you listened to it. Like a lover is like a friend. Is a friend. It's like your best friend, right? So you gotta look at it.
Okay, Usher. What else you got?
So, if you think about,
what we think about?
If you think about your friends, right? You were never looking for a friend when you found them, like you're a real friend.
Yeah, that's true. You
never look. You just happen to click.
Yeah.
And like I said, if it's a dude or girl, no homo, you loved each other. You love, you know, like some of your friends, like your real friends, because you know you get to that point at our age. Like, your friends are your friends. Like, you've been friends with your friends for a minute. You weren't looking for, like... It's not like a girlfriend. Like, girlfriend, boyfriend, people go out and supposedly look for, they go dating apps. Yeah. But do people go on friend websites? No. Do people... they click and they love each other and they grow? That's just how a relationship happens. It's the same thing. It's how a relationship should happen. Yeah, it should just flow. You should live your life. Like I said, just a friend. And then if it's a friend and it's a, you know... of the sex that you like, then y'all meant to be.
Jackie says, let yourself heal, learn to be alone, and love yourself. Then in time you will find the person who sparks a fire in your soul. Damn, that's deep, Jack.
Exactly. Like,
dang, I need to drink to that.
Like, that's
Jackie,
cheers.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Jack. What?
But that's that thing. Like, it's that friend then of the sex that you like, and like it's a female. You're gonna find that one time. Like, this is why I love.
That's what.
Like I said, it's the same thing as like a friendship. It's just the same shit.
That's exactly what I think happened at A&P.
What? A&P?
In the supermarket.
Oh, okay.
When I met her, you know, it was like, oh, she hated me. She didn't like me at first because I looked like an arrogant person and shit. But then we started talking to each other.
Yeah.
And you know, shit sparked there, and you know, she invited me to her house once and to do homework. You know, and,
that's where it starts.
Yeah, to do homework, and you know, in the World Series, I remember, I think it was Boston versus the Cardinals. Yeah.
Fuck the Boston Red Sox.
And we had
Fuck
a bet.
you.
We had to put a bet, and I'm like, yo, if I was going for Boston, and she was for the Cardinals, if they win, you gotta cook me lasagna.
He has to go.
Yeah, and if the Cardinals win, then I cook you something Mexican, whatever, and I ended up winning, and she cooked me lasagna like the following week and shit.
He just wanted to say the Boston Red
He's
Sox.
I'm a Yankee fan.
What the fuck are you doing fucking rooting for the Boston Red Sox?
I don't know. It was just...
Never.
What is that?
It was just one,
You know...
We don't do that.
He was like, it's just going to work for my favor. They're going to win. I'm going to get my lasagna.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you,
man.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, she took me to my first game ever, actually.
Yeah, she popped your cherry.
Yeah, man. I went with her and her father. It was...
Oh, time out.
I mean,
Time out.
yeah, I went with her and her father. It was a good experience. It was actually for my birthday. About August 6th, Boston was playing. Jacoby Ellsbury homered, and they won the game.
This motherfucker remembers everything.
Word.
Because it was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was good memory.
Memories.
I know.
Because you were with her, or what happened
it was
at the
my
baby?
birthday, and I was with her.
Oh, God.
It was a good time.
It was a great time. Yeah.
You will have great memories along the way, and speaking of that fucking honeymoon stage, we need to talk about that the next podcast, because we're running already at 1 minute and 34 minutes. But I want people to chime in on that honeymoon stage shit. Let us know what you think about the honeymoon stage, and how long does it last, if it ever came. Does that validate your relationship? Let us know what the fuck to think about this honeymoon stage, because I will tell you.
Speaking of that,
what I think about.
I don't want to get into it. Maybe we'll leave that as like a teaser.
Yeah, leave it as a teaser. Teaser.
That honeymoon phase should never end, and if it ends, you're not
man,
meant to be with that person.
Lord, that's a whole nother podcast.
You're not meant to be with that person.
Jesus.
If that honeymoon phase goes to
teaser.
such a
Teaser.
decline,
Teaser.
okay, but that's it. Okay, if it goes to that such of a decline, then y'all not meant to be.
Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. We'll discuss that next podcast.
No, I'm just saying, because what people do was, like I said, just because people click,
dude,
they get afraid.
Don't talk about it.
I'm not. I was talking about people clicking.
Okay.
Just because people click, right? That's why, like I said, dating is so important. Just because people click, they think, oh, I need to put a ring on it. Not put a ring on it, but like I need to.
Oh, she agrees with Joe. Look at her.
Who?
Look at you're just like flipping and flopping.
I like your style. Jacqueline.
I like your style when you're on my side.
What's up?
She's on it.
Only when you're on my side, Jack. It shouldn't completely fade away.
It shouldn't. When it goes to that much of a decline, then okay, y'all just not meant to be. Like,
you got me doing the nay over here.
The nay. That's gonna be the cover art.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
But for real though, that's it. Because people just get, oh, we clicked. I guess we're in a relationship. Nah, like shit. Like if you're gonna
next podcast, we're gonna talk about what the fuck Joe means when he says we clicked. Because this nigga said we clicked 20 million times this episode, and all the times that he said it means something else. No, it means something else. We click. If you click, then that doesn't mean that you should get married. But if we click, then that means that we in a honeymoon stage. We gotta fucking talk about this next podcast, and we're gonna dissect the shit out of Joe. Bring your fucking gloves and bring your fucking masks, because we're gonna fucking dissect the shit out of Joe next fucking podcast.
I'm with it, yo. Look at that. Oh, look at all those likes. Keep going.
Look, I'm on fire.
She's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Hey. All right.
I heard a beep.
Something we do on this on a podcast. I don't know if you remember, Daniel.
Yes.
A promo. Anything you want to shout out?
Wait. What did Ceci say? Until you have kids. See, Ceci, tune in to fucking podcast episode 11, and we're gonna talk about fucking
honeymoon stage.
Honeymoon stage. She's saying no kids. Once you have kids, that's done. I'm saying that shit don't even exist. This nigga saying that shit never fucking fade. Come on. There's too many fucking people, too many fucking answers. What is the real fucking answer?
So anything you want to promote?
Nah, man. You know, follow me on Instagram.
Alright, yeah, follow
Nah,
your
nah,
Instagram.
I'll keep it anonymous.
Alright, keep it anonymous.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's whatever.
Alright, maybe follow his Instagram, maybe not.
It doesn't matter.
Follow his Instagram, maybe not, but we don't know his Instagram name, so maybe not.
Anything you want to shout out?
No, you go first.
Shout out Jack.
Oh, Jacqueline? Jacqueline?
I was talking about Jack Daniels, but...
Oh, Jack Daniels. I mean, if he's gonna fucking promote and then give us free shit, then why not?
Hey, shout out to Jack Daniels.
Oh, by the way, this is on serious note. Jack Daniels, there's this shit floating around, and I know a lot of people drink Jack Daniels, right? JD, I know Ceci drinks JD. There's people that drink Jack Daniels on a regular, that's my drink of choice. There's this shit going around saying that this black guy invented the shit for Jack Daniels. Like the fucking yeah, like the fucking recipe for it. And then back in the day, he had said it to his slave owner, and his slave owner had fucking, did his shit and made money. But then the slave owner, Jack Daniels, had made the drink and then had hired the guy who did it, the black guy, and then his son. So at the end of the day, it's been a long fucking time, 100+ years since it happened. Do you really fucking think that black guy would have fucking had this recipe and would have made money like Jack Daniels today? No. So do I fucking agree that the white guy did that? At the end of the day, we're still drinking Jack Daniels. And he hired that motherfucker and his son. That's the least he could do. At the end of the day, fucking black people, they couldn't do shit by themselves on their own. Yes or no?
How about Hennessy? That's my shit.
I don't know the history on Hennessy. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea what's going on with Hennessy. Jack. See, everybody's on that Jack shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I read this fucking article and I have no idea about Hennessy, but Jack, and they said all this shit about the slave did this or whatever, and they didn't give him a chance. Hey, he didn't have a chance. Look. Jack Daniels, it wasn't up to Jack Daniels. It wasn't. It really wasn't.
Hold this.
You guys are making me look like a fucking alcoholic over here, but I'm really not. I know my shit.
Hold on. Cheers to Jack.
Cheers to Jack, and that I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know the black guy's name, so shout out to that black guy, the one with the recipe, and his son. You're gonna lose half your listeners. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to the guy too. Maybe his name was Jack.
I doubt it.
Alright, so my shout out that I want to give is to shout out Genesis.
Oh, cheers.
Shout out Genesis
Capellan.
Oh
my god, she's beautiful. She's fucking beautiful.
Alright, yeah, she is. She's a model.
Is she a model?
She just doesn't know.
She's not. She's a fucking DJ.
She's a DJ. She's a DJ.
Genesis, I fucking love you. She fucking followed me back on Instagram. She shouted me out on Instagram Live, and she did the whole at my name and said something.
Oh shit!
She commented back.
Honestly, she really killed her set. She's a DJ. She works for 93.1. So she was killing the set. I don't even understand Spanish, and she was just making me understand it because she was just killing it back then.
Yeah, she did. Her bachata sets are fucking off the charts. You listen to her, I think Monday to Friday, 3 to 7 p.m.
Yep.
She's fucking awesome.
No, for real. Not even doing that just because she's gorgeous. She was really killing it. I even heard because obviously I know the hits and shit for even bachata songs she was playing all she was throwing some fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she was playing that fire, and then she's gonna be. If you check out her Instagram is at Genesis.
Genesis.
Capellan.
Capellan.
All right, so she's gonna be at some birthday bash for DJ Lucio. Or check out her Instagram. She has all the different stuff. She's gonna be in Danbury. She's gonna be all over the place at different clubs promoting and doing her sets. And she's killing it. Like I said, if you want to hear some dope, bachata and some really dope Spanish music, check her out.
Follow her on Instagram at Genesis Capellan. Right?
Yeah, and for parties too, and for events, or if you have a club or you know of a club, you can she's looking for bookings right now as well. So she has her booking manager's information on her Instagram. Check her out.
Word.
What else? What did you want to?
I've shouted out my niece before, and I'm gonna shout her out again. I feel like this girl is going places. She told me one of her things on her bucket list is to be on The Voice, and I am, as her aunt, trying to do my best to fulfill that bucket list. Like, fucking random. What is that called? Nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
I know what you mean. Like, help add to the bucket.
Yes, help add to the bucket list. She wants to be on The Voice. She has a fucking awesome voice, and her Instagram, and she does makeup. Her Instagram is beat faced FAS. Wait, what? Come on, FACED.
One more time.
Beat faced BEAT FACED.
Okay, so beat faced.
She does little videos and little that's her.
Kiki,
yeah.
Okay.
She does little videos and she does pictures of stuff of how you do your wing, how you mix different makeups. And what's crazy about it is that she's only fucking 14.
Yo, that's one thing I noticed because I didn't know she did that.
Yeah.
And then you put it up on your page and I went to go look. I was like, this little
dude, but you know what's crazy? My brother, shout out to my brother too. He recently got married in November. And this 14-year-old little girl bought her big ass bag of makeup, and she did my mother's makeup. She did fucking everybody's makeup, and I look flawless. And I don't wear makeup. My face does not do well with makeup because once you put makeup on this face, I look like a porcelain doll, and I look just fake as shit. Like it's not gonna happen. What the fuck is that?
I was about to say she looked familiar.
But yeah, like my face does not do good with makeup. But once she did that, she hooked it up, and I knew that she was the real deal. So follow her, beat.faced. That's it.
Beat.faced.
Yeah, on Instagram. Check her out.
Also remember, hoodies for sale, $30 a piece for some hoodies. Check it out. Yep, see you right here. Get a hoodie, buy one. And
different colors coming soon.
Exactly. Yo, but we out.
We out.
Peace out, y'all.